All right, guys, I'll take questions here, obviously, but I'm just got to say this. We came in here thinking we could win that ball game. That's a team that we could beat. It's obvious mistakes, those kinds of things. Against any team in the NFL can do you in. This is not a good time. I really regret this for all of our Dallas Cowboy fans. I will tell you this, that I've been around. I've seen Michael Irvin tear up and cry when he couldn't lose anybody because he's just recovering from knee surgery. Yet his ass came back and led a team to 3 Super Bowls. I know you can be there if you're there. That room's full of guys that can get it done. I believe in them, coaches and all. Thank you.
Jerry, do you have any update on Dak and the severity of his injury?
No, the hand issue is not an issue. Told him that. We have no way of ascertaining how much that ham. It's a high one, but other than that, I don't know where it is.
What do you attribute to a lot of these pre-snap penalties and the discipline issues that you're seeing?
Well, I attribute the loss to that. That'll take the air out of you when it's too close for that in the NFL between the teams. It's just too close, and you can't do it, especially do it a lot. And I was proud of the way the guys competed out there. A lot of the guys really proud of them. Like the way that running back played the game tonight. Give him some love because he played hard and he played good.
Jerry, why is it just so emotional for you right now?
Excuse me?
Why are you so emotional about it?
Well, I would just say this. That room lives this stuff. We live it. We all live it. And I really regret it to be having the season that we're having for our fans. And I have seen too many times, though, when this thing gets to look dark, I've seen the positive jump up there and go from there. So personally, I'm a long way from being dismayed about our team, about this year. Not dismayed. I'm concerned. We should be concerned. We'll probably do a couple of things this week of note, but if things work out the way we'd like for them to. But bottom line is that if you knew exactly what to do, then this wouldn't be the game it is in the NFL. Those guys out there are there to make Atlanta look as good and win those ball games, and we are too, and we're just short of it.
How concerned are you that Dak is going to miss more time going forward with the hamstring injury?
Well, I am concerned about that, and it concerned me when I saw the play or saw him have a reaction to any weakness that he might have had there in his hand. We just have to take a look at that. I'll be very candid with you. You've got to give Rush a little positive here. Now, not a little, but he came in there, and I'm proud of him. I thought he played well.
How difficult was the decision to sit Zeke today?
Well, it was a decision that Zeke understands, and so that's the way he is. And he's one of the best team men. He's one of the best workers that I've ever been around. And he was just that and has been that. And that was unconditionally a result of him being late for meetings.
Jerry, if you're not dismayed,
but I'm not disappointed in him. I wish that's all I had blemishes on my background.
If you're not dismayed, where does your confidence come from? If you're not
I've just been around this game all this time, and I've seen it look real dark, and then I've seen it come from there into some really something that, frankly, you can be proud of. I would go as far as to say that it's either knowing or experiencing a downtime like we are right now, what makes it so sweet when it works. And I believe in that. As a matter of fact, it's why I'm here, because the game and my whole life taught me how to really gather it up, look for the best, be positive, and that's what the game has meant in my life. That's why I'm here. That's why I bought the Cowboys.
What'd you say to the team? You might do something this week.
We could, yes. It takes to tango, but we've got some things in the middle.
But that's an example. That's another sign that you're still looking for some positives this year?
Well, we're gonna, men, ladies, we're gonna do everything we can at all times to improve this team. And in our judgment, if what you have to give up helps improve it, we'll do it. I mean, I know everybody understands. I don't think I have to say it, but we'll go for it.
Jerry, are you still all in on 2024? Are you still all in on 2024?
Well, I am, and that's you'd say, boy, this thing's looking pretty bleak right here. But candidly, I've seen situations that look bleak turn around, and we've got a daunting schedule ahead of us. This was a game against a good Atlanta team, but a winnable game for us. Very disappointed for our fans and for our players and everybody involved. The guys that need to really take it to heart, though, are the guys that played tonight, coaches, me, everybody involved, and just remember how this doesn't feel real good to be standing here like this.
What is your confidence in Mike McCarthy?
I'm good with Mike. I know how hard he works. I like his football mind. I know how good he works. He's got, in my mind, an outstanding coaching record. He's really good with the players. They think highly of him. But he's got a lot of fire in his belly. And so I'm just giving you this. I like the positives I see in him. And by the way, frankly, some of the best coaches that I've been around, I got to see them when times were bad. We came in here with Herschel Walker playing for us our first year, and we hadn't won anything. They were all out of here to see Herschel. And that guy took it and went to the house with it a few times, our coach there. So I've had experience of having times when you were questioning and thinking about maybe do it differently. But I've had good experience with staying with it.
What'd you say to the team? What'd you say to the team, Jerry, when you're telling us? What was your message to the team?
Well, I really don't want to get into that because it was a very emotional message. But I spoke to the team about, and Ken, about having my butt kicked a few times and been around men who've had their butt kicked, and I've seen them come back and hold the trophy up. So there's times for all things. We all know we've got to play better than we played tonight, or we're not going anywhere.
Jerry, can you shed any light on why you had to take the disciplinary action against Zeke and why you didn't make it?
Well, you just we have rules. You run red lights. You do things like that. I can't emphasize enough what an exemplary teammate that Zeke is, and I want to be real clear about that. But he's, in my mind, he's what a football player is all about. But this was a discipline thing. But by the way, did that Rico come in here and I thought had a really, really impressive night tonight. Proud for him. He's worked hard. He's had a lot of days when it wasn't just right for him, but he had a really night he ought to be proud of tonight. I was proud of him.
How concerned are you about Lamb? How concerned are you about Lamb? CD in the shoulder.
I'm not. I saw him go back in and play. Anybody that's ever had that with your shoulders will tell you, but look it up. It's painful. So, boy, he was pushing through pain out there tonight.
Jerry, where are you at with some of these other guys, Bland and Parsons? Do you feel like they're close?
Yes. Thanks, guys.
Jerry,